Welcome back to Brick by Brick. Today we're going to be going through every LEGO Star Wars set in my LEGO investing collection. This is part one. Let's get started with the first set. So this right here is a LEGO Star Wars set. This is Luke Skywalker's X-Wing fighter. This set has recently retired. Hasn't gone up in value by too much, but I do think in the long run it'll end up being a pretty good investment. It's got great minifigures in it. You get Luke Skywalker, Princess Leia, the general figure, and then R2-D2. I think this set is probably going to end up doing well in the long run, but we'll have to see what ends up happening. And then we get to this little LEGO Star Wars battle pack. So this is kind of a defensive Hoth kind of thing. It's from the newer line of LEGO Star Wars battle packs. It's got the 3 minifigures in it. This, like I mentioned, is the newer one, so it only comes with the 3 minifigures. But this set has done pretty well. I'm not sure if it's retired yet, but I do think it will end up doing pretty well. Generally, LEGO Star Wars battle packs are pretty safe, reliable investments. Next up, we get to this set right here. So this is LEGO Boba Fett Starship. I'll put it up here, and it's got lots of great minifigures in it. You get the exclusive Princess Leia figure there, which is a great addition to the set. You also get the Zuckuss figure, which is worth quite a bit and definitely a great addition. I believe the Zuckuss figure is one of my most valuable LEGO minifigures. It's one of the best additions to this set and has helped increase its value by a pretty good margin. One of my favorite themes to invest in is LEGO Star Wars. Generally, it's a pretty safe, reliable theme to invest in. There are, of course, some sets that do better than others within the LEGO Star Wars theme, but all in all, generally, you can't go too wrong when you decide to invest in LEGO and stick with the Star Wars theme. I do think it is important to diversify across a variety of themes, but I have about a little over half of my LEGO investing collection tied up in LEGO Star Wars sets, just because they've done so well for me in the past and have continued to outperform not only the market, but many other LEGO sets. There are some other ones that can exceed it, but all in all, on average, LEGO Star Wars sets are generally pretty safe, reliable investments. Next up, we'll go to another 20th anniversary edition set. So this right here is the LEGO Anakin P Racer 20th anniversary edition. It's got 279 pieces and 3 minifigures. In this set, you get the exclusive Luke Skywalker collectible figure, as well as Anakin Skywalker and Padme Amidala. This set has done really well. It's one of my top performing sets. I was able to get it on sale too, which helps increase the profit I will make from it. It's done quite well, and hopefully it continues to go up in value. Next up, we'll go to a few, so let's actually start out with this one. So this is the LEGO Millennium Falcon Holiday Diarama set. So I got this one over the holidays, and it's got some very cool pieces in it, some great figures. I believe the two main figures, Rey and Finn, are exclusive. The holiday version are exclusive to this set, so it's great to have them in it, and they'll probably help increase the value of the set. You also get a Chewbacca figure, as well as a Porg and BB-8. Those are probably adding some value to the set, but I do think that collectors are going to want to be getting the holiday versions of the figures, so they're probably going to be willing to pay a premium for the set even after it retires. It's also got some fun little pieces in it, got lots of colorful studs, and you have the turkey and the carrot and stuff, so great set to have. Hopefully it increases in value. It was put in production and then retired fairly quickly, so it hasn't been retired for too long, but it's already gone up in value by about 12%, I believe, last I heard, in these last few months. So that's a pretty good return on investment, especially in a relatively short time span. Next up, we get to this set right here. This is the LEGO Luke Skywalker's Land Speeder. So this set has got 3 main minifigures in it. You have the Luke Skywalker figure, and then the C-3PO, as well as the Jawa figure. And this set has done pretty well. Generally, these little Anakin's Pod Racer, or Luke Skywalker's Land Speeder sets, they generally end up doing pretty well as an investment. So thankfully the trend continued with this one, and it's gone up in value by a pretty decent margin. Hopefully it continues to do so. It's done pretty well already though. And next up we'll go to another, so this is a LEGO Star Wars Battle Pack. This set I haven't had for too long, but it's done pretty well. I've had it for probably a year or two. And this is the 501st Legion Clone Troopers Battle Pack. It's already retired and it's gone up in value by a fairly decent margin. It's got great minifigures in it that have helped increase the value of the set. People love to build large-scale armies of these kind of clones and trooper things, so they're willing to pay premium for it, even after the set retires, which is kind of the driving force of the value of these LEGO Star Wars Battle Packs. It's the minifigures that they have in them. Of course, there's also cool builds, but they're mostly going up in value for the great minifigures. I believe the Jet Trooper one is even exclusive to this set, so it's done pretty well. That Jet Trooper figure is helping to increase the value of the set by a pretty great margin. And next up, we'll go to some other sets here. So this right here is a little action battle echo-based defense set. I bought a few of these. I had hoped it would do better than it has been doing, but it is done all right. It's got, let's see, 5 great minifigures in it, as well as the little droid figure, and it's a very interactive set. You can attack the little Rebel and Empire little button things to help add some play features to the set. It's done pretty well, and it's been an alright investment. I think it's gone up in value by about 20%, which isn't too great for LEGO investments, but I've only had it for about two years or so, so it's done pretty well, and it's going to, hopefully it continues to go up in value. Next up, we'll get to this bigger set right here. So this is a LEGO Yoda figure set. We'll just put it right there. So this set, it's basically just a giant version of Yoda. It has the one Yoda figure in it, the one minifigure in it. That's helping probably increase the value slightly, but it's mainly the main build here. This set I was able to get for sale. I was able to get it for 20% off, and it is now going for about 120. I was able to get it for about 80, so it's gone up in value by a fairly decent margin. Hopefully it continues to go up, but it's been a bit of fun set to have. It's got lots of cool pieces in it. You get bunch of the lightsaber pieces there that are kind of fun addition to the set, and I'm probably going to end up selling this one in the next little while. We'll see how much it will go for when I end up selling it, but I'm going to hold on to it for a little while, for the next couple months at least, maybe the next year. And next up, we'll go to this LEGO Star Wars set right here. So this is another LEGO Star Wars battle pack. This is the Sith Troopers battle pack. This set has 105 pieces, and it's set number 75266. It's got 4 great minifigures in it. You have 3 of the Sith Trooper figures, as well as one of the little pilot or general figures there. And this set this is one I've had for a little while. It's it retired a little while ago, and it's gone up in value by a couple percentage points. And so it hasn't done as well as I quite hoped, but it is generally doing pretty well. Hopefully it will continue to go up in value. I'm going to hold on to it for a little while longer. Pretty much all of these I don't plan on selling for the next little while, so hopefully it continues to go up in value until I end up selling it, but we'll have to see how it turns out as an investment when I eventually decide to sell it. And let's see if there are any more sets here. So we've got one more LEGO Star Wars set here. So we get to this one right here. This is I've probably like 5 or 6 of these. This is the Death Star Cannon set. It is set number 75246. It's got 2 minifigures in the set. You get the Obi-Wan and then the little Death Star Stormtrooper figure there. I'm not sure what the name for it is, but that's helping to increase the value of the set. It depicts a somewhat famous scene from the Star Wars movies, which is probably why it's done all right as an investment. It's got some playability functions. You of course, get the main little Death Star cannon thing there with the spring-loaded plastic thing there that's helping to add some playability to the set. But overall, this set has been a pretty good investment, and hopefully it continues to go up in value. Feel free to let me know if you have any questions about any of the sets we went over today, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Thanks. Bye.